morning, everyone.
Hello. Happy Saturday.
So our heads cut off.
Are our heads cut off? Oh, no. Just squat down.
I can't do that.
You can't do that? That's all right. I'll get the TV back up.
Let's just look at it over here. Good morning. Welcome to Warm and Cozy Quilting.
Let's do this. Raise this up a little bit.
We were very concerned about the sideways one.
Yeah, so concerned about that one. I completely forgot to pay attention to where your head was going to get cropped off at.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's our first day.
Okay, great. Let's refresh, start over, right? Good morning. Welcome to Warm and Cozy Quilting.
Yes.
It's a beautiful Saturday, and we're going to do International Mystery Quilt. Show off this month, last month, or next month, this month. I don't know. What are we going to do?
We're going to show a lot of things.
We're going to show things.
January mystery quilts. We got several people here to show them off.
Yes.
We got next month's.
We'll reveal that.
Reveal, unveil, display, show off, pick a word.
Yeah.
And then we have other folks that brought just the projects they're working on because it is show and tell Saturday.
Yay!
We're going to see what other people are working on. If you're sitting at home and you're like, boy, I wish I could go show my stuff off, you can. Not this Saturday. We're already started.
Already done.
last Saturday, which will be February something, and I'll talk to that date later here in a minute.
Right.
So, okay. So
we didn't tell you who we are. We said we're Warm and Cozy, but I'm Danielle.
Oh, I'm Jason.
And you are the #1 customer.
All of you. Thank you. Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you. We need some cue cards, Lou. Make some cue cards for us. That'd be great. All right. So we have.
Also, we have a live studio audience today.
Yeah.
So if you're
Who
like,
are they
what?
talking to? Yeah, that's us.
If you jump on a little bit late and you're like, I don't understand. There's people? Yes, there's people here.
And then when we show the quilts, if you wouldn't mind using those lovely react buttons, the likes, the loves, all that stuff.
For
People
sure.
love to get those in response.
Absolutely.
Also, if you're watching this and you love the entertainment of it all, please do me a favor, hit the share button. Also, go to YouTube, hit subscribe. We do appreciate that from all of you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
The likes, the shares, all that stuff actually help us out for people to find us. If you like us and like to share us with the world, we appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So, first things first. Today. You know what today is?
It's Local Quilt Shop Day.
It's Support Your Local Quilt Shop Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep seeing it says Support Local Quilt Shop Day, but is it Local Quilt Shop Day or is it Support Local Quilt Shop Day?
I don't know.
I don't know the official term for it.
So, because they made it a national thing. It is not like Danielle made this up last week. Okay, really.
It's like a Hallmark day. Today.
The last Saturday in January is always Local Quilt Shop Day or Support Your Local Quilt Shop Day. So, I mean, I think you have to, people are saying it is support.
It is support. Okay.
And that's what I've seen on the little
emblems and
that are out
media
there.
that's out there.
Yeah. So, just mark it on your calendars every year. Last Saturday in January, you're going to come here. That's the only day.
It's the only day.
No,
that's not true.
No.
Every day you should support your local quilt shop. Well, not every day. That's a little excessive, but I get it. Anyway, so today is that day. So if you don't live here locally or we're not your local shop, go visit your local quilt shop. If you haven't visited them in a year, time to go visit them.
I read this thing the other day that was all about buying a spool of thread. And that if everyone who had been to our shop before came in and bought one spool of thread.
That's a lot of people.
You would pay our rent.
I would be
out. You know what I mean? Like that.
Thread.
So we would be out of thread. For sure.
So if y'all are planning this, let me know ahead of time.
Yeah, but it was more just you don't have to go in and make a big purchase every time, but doing those things and continuing to remember your local people rather than going to the big box store or ordering it online. Just doing those small things once in a while really helps keep your local quilt shops going. And that's where you get all your good information, right?
Right.
When you have a problem, you come in here. Well, I don't know about at every quilt shop, but I know here, you come in here and we're going to help you.
We do. We help.
We are special.
We're special.
I don't know.
My mom says I'm special. You come in and ask her, she'll tell you.
I think she means a little bit different than...
kind of like I'm trying.
Right. Yeah.
It's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's real. I get it. No big deal. So, because it's Support Your Local Quilt Shop Day, of course, we have to help you guys out, support us, because why not?
Yeah.
So, today is Fat Quarter Frenzy Day.
Woo!
What does that mean? Anybody? 275 fat quarters. Fat quarters, 275.
Yeah.
I won't normally ever price a fat quarter that low. Even with your best discount, you don't get to 275.
Right.
So, 275 fat quarters.
Yeah.
And that's loose, in store, whatever is available. I won't cut fat quarters off for you. No, ma'am, sorry, not today.
So normally they're $4, so $2.75. That's a good deal.
I know. I didn't consult her before I made this decision.
No, I was teaching a class and then found out that there was all these things that were going to happen. I'm like, okay, I guess, that's what happens when we get busy. Other people make decisions, and that's okay.
Decisions. It's okay.
Yeah.
In addition to that, those of you that have your loyalty cards and you're in store doing the fat quarter shopping, you will get a free fat quarter at checkout.
Woo! Of your choice, not right? Of your choice?
No, I'm not going to pick out one and say, here, this is what you get.
No.
You're buying 10 fat quarters for $2.75 a piece. You're going to get one of those for free loyalty card. You'll have to show your card, so please make sure you have that out for the
Or if you are buying yardage and you weren't going to buy fat quarters, you still can get a fat quarter for free if you're a loyalty member.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to walk in and get a free fat quarter, that's fine, but it's support your local quilt shop.
What I just said was if you're buying yardage or something else, or you come to buy that spool of thread, you're still going to get your free fat quarter. You don't have to buy fat quarters.
I read a comment and completely blanked out.
Yeah, I know, you weren't listening. It's not unusual. This is not unusual at all. Okay, so.
Yes, so that's
we haven't even said hello to any of the people on the internet.
Should we say hi to everybody in here?
Hello. Should we go around the room?
Do we go around the room?
Good morning.
I won't call you out. If you're hiding from people, then we're not going to call you out here. That's fine. All right, let's go back over here and see who. Wow, there's a lot of comments. Goodness gracious. Okay. Hello 2.0.
Good morning,
I'm glad
Deborah.
you have sun. I wish we had sun.
Yeah, I wish you would send me some of that.
Good morning, Regina.
Hi. We were just discussing that it is so gloomy.
It is.
And I'm over it.
Over it days. It's like 4th
fog
or 5th day.
And gloom and rain and then, I don't know, fog.
Right.
I don't care about the temperature so much. I just would like a little sunshine.
Just a little.
I just want to lay down.
This is your sunshine right here. Look.
Yes. I am illuminated in this room for sure.
So much light. Hello, Sandy. And hello, Sandy. Hello, Pam.
Sandy,
like the whole
Pam,
front row, all over it. Love it. And there's Linda. Hello. Alvina is here, and Harvest, good morning. Hello, Dolores, representing Southern Illinois. Southerner. Illinois. Kelly. Oh, hi, Kelly. Oh, by the way, Kelly's running the camera for us today, guys.
Go, Kelly! Yay!
She's doing a wonderful job. She hates any of the extra attention. Sorry. Good morning, Carla, from all the way in the back. Hello, Cindy. Pamela down in Alabama. Oh, she got rain down there.
Yeah.
We've had that. Again, we're over the rain. Well, Dolores loves seeing all the ideas here. I mean, why wouldn't you join in for this fun?
I think you missed somebody, Joanne.
Did I? Oh, Joanne! So,
morning.
Yes, they're friends. Hi there. Sorry about that, Joanne. Harriet's on. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Julie. Good to see you. Rita. Hi, Rita. That's funny.
Oh, Harriet likes my shirt.
It's because you're a stripologist.
Yeah.
It's official. You're a real thing. It's cool. I wish you were local to us as well. Oh my gosh, it jumped so far. Good Lord.
Okay, there's T-shirt. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Dolores, there she is. Oh, okay. Dolores, yes, wish we were local also. Where are we at here?
Patty, good morning, Patty.
Good morning, Patty. Christy, I was going to come in and buy thread. Please do.
See?
We have thread.
Yes.
Now, again, if you and everybody else comes in and buys, just be first here.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be my strong recommendation to you. We are the personal connection. We do our best to stay personal. Absolutely. Thank you. Kelly's buying thread. Of course she does.
Sure.
She orders the thread. Yeah. So I think she buys for herself.
She goes to the color card and then writes up the order for what we need and what she needs, right? So.
But there's some fun colors come in. So
yeah,
actually
for sure.
It's not terrible. Good morning, Diane. Good to see you on. Good morning, Karen. And good morning, Carla. Hello, Jane Q. Harvest, there's 40 plus people on this morning. Love it. I'm loving it as well.
Right.
That in addition to the 85 people in store. You could be one of them.
Right. Good morning, Dana.
Good to see you on. Wasn't feeling well, so I hope you're getting better. Dorothy, hello. And hello, Cheryl. And good morning, Vicky, over on the YouTube. And Pamela, how the 100 block class going this year? 100 block is going.
It is.
I mean, just if you haven't done it before, it's a good time.
Yeah, Pam did it last year. And it was a lot of fun. And we're doing it again.
Right. And I got nobody saying hi over in the YouTube, but I know there's watchers over there. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Okay.
Right. So, boy, that was a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Jeez Louises. All right. So we talked about 100 blocks going on. Oh, hi, Barb. Glad to see you as well.
Morning.
Master Your Stripology class. That's this book here.
Yes.
I wanted to make this announcement about this class. We had a waiting list for the first class of like 22 people.
Right.
That was a waiting list.
So
on top of the 12 people that signed up. So I know you're excited about it. So we opened up 2 classes in February. Saturday, February 10th,
Right.
and Monday, February 12th.
Yes, I'm coming in on Monday.
We are normally closed.
We are closed. The shop will be closed except to those that are coming in for class.
Yeah.
So because this is so popular, I'm trying to work it in on the calendar and make sure that I get those people who were on the wait list taken care of, which they were first notified.
Yep.
So the class is halfway full for the one. And
Right. So that was actually going to bring that up as far as how many spots we have available. Saturday, February 10th. That's about 2 weeks away. We have 3 spots left on that, I think. Did you sign up for this morning? I've got 2 spots left for that Saturday morning class. I say Saturday morning.
It's Saturday from 9 to 4.
Okay.
No, it's not.
9 to 3.
No, it is not. None of that is true.
All of it's a lie.
Remember, you got to look it up.
It's 10 to 3.
We changed it.
We did.
It was 9 to 1 this last. Don't tell people what I'm saying right now, okay?
We'll edit it in production.
It was.
later.
It was this time. Now it's that time. You're gonna have to look it up because I don't remember.
It's 10 a.m. because it's 10 to noon. Then we're gonna take an hour break.
Right.
And then it's from 1 to 3. Because
Right.
4 hours of all this information is a lot.
Right. And so I did it from 9 to 1, and then everyone was starving, and like Also, by the way, when I say everyone, I do include myself. I'm going, okay, are we almost done? Because like I'm gonna have to eat, you know. So we just figured, first of all, you're gonna get the information a lot better if we have a little break in between. So we're gonna do 10 to 3 with that hour lunch, and still $45.
Yep.
And yeah, we're gonna go through the whole book. We're gonna go fast. And you're going to learn all of it.
A lot of good information in that. So if you want to sign up for that, again, those spots will fill up now that we put it out to the general public. Be aware if you want one. Don't hesitate. Sign up today. And you can sign up on our website, warmandcozyquilting.com/classes is where you can find that.
Right.
Let's see. The other thing I wanted to make sure we talked about, since we have some people, I didn't want to over inundate information.
Sure.
Who's excited about St. Louis Metro Shop Hop?
Oh, there's people back there waiting. Yeah,
so many people excited about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so St. Louis Metro Shop Hop. That is a St. Louis area shop hop that's been going on for many years now.
Is this the 25th?
I don't remember. That would be somebody else's information to know.
It is. That's on the dang logo. It's like 25th anniversary.
That's exciting. Super exciting.
Yeah.
That's going to start the 1st of March, which is a Friday, which is awesome because then we'll be open anyway.
Right.
So is there a website for that, or is it just a Facebook group for these guys this year?
Facebook group.
Okay.
And yeah, and like we're posting stuff about it on our Facebook group as well. I'm sure some of the other shops are doing that also.
Right.
So what's really cool is you can pick your passport up at any of the locations. The list of shops is on our website. I'm not going to go through that now. We got so much to get through. So you pick up a passport at any location, and then you're going to get stamps at every shop. Then you turn your passport in at any location. So you don't have to, I got to go there first and I got to go there last. No, it doesn't matter. When you finish the passport, you get entered for prizes. Also, each shop along the way will have like a weekly drawing. So you can sign up for their weekly drawing. So there's tons of prizes that are going to be given out. And it's a lot of fun. It's really fun to see what the other shops have, because none of us carry all of it.
We're not all the same.
And and some, you may go, oh my gosh, I really like whatever. And this store carries more of it than the one that I'm usually go to, which is closer to my house. That way you can make, especially if you're going to make a quilt for someone particular and you need more of that particular type of fabric, you know where to go, right? And it's just fun. Get a group together, go by yourself. Doesn't matter, it's fun either way. To be able to go around and see what the other shops are doing.
Right. Yes, absolutely. So again, that starts, what's that you just posted there, Miss Kelly? Oh, a link to the Facebook group for the Shop Hop.
She's so smart.
Click on that, join that, follow that, go do that. Also, grand prize this year, there is a sewing machine that's a grand prize, so it's going to be worth visiting all the shops.
Nice.
Okay. The hours for the shops, that's a good question.
They will have both listed. Okay, so some shops are open less normally, and they're opening more during Shop Hop. So that's what we have found to be the most, like, it isn't that people are going to be open less during Shop Hop. They're going to be open more, because there was some of the shops that maybe are only open 3 days. Now they're going to be open 5, or they're extending their hours. So look at both regular shop hours, but if you're going to go after March, but look at shop hours during shop hop. Does that make sense? Now I'm confusing things.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so look at the hours on the link that she just sent, because that's going to give during shop hop what their hours are.
Correct.
So.
Okay, lots of information there.
Yeah.
If you have more, just come in and say
We're
hi.
still
We'll
open
take
at
care of
noon
that.
on Thursdays, always, forever.
All right. Seriously, last thing before we get into showing and telling. Okay.
Last thing, swear.
Yesterday I did a video about Quilts of Valor doing some donation blocks for this year. Anybody see that? Anybody have questions about that? I'm sure people have questions about it. So here's the gist of it. Kelly, if you would show that graphic. So what we have on here, this screen is an image of the block that we are doing for QOV this year. This is,
nice.
You want to explain a little bit more about
what's going on? So you're going to make an Ohio Star, and is it a 12-inch block? It's a 12-inch block. So it's going to finish, or it's going to be 12 and a half when you turn it in, right? It will finish in the quilt at 12.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's an Ohio Star, so some quarter square triangles, half square triangles, and you're done.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. So with that, you're going to make those blocks using this lovely kit here that Kelly's going to bring back the screen on. In this little packet here is enough material. If you can notice, it's all pre-cut. So you literally take this home, open it up, and sew together these pieces using that little diagram.
Yep.
And then you're going to bring, this makes 3 of these Ohio Star blocks. You're going to bring those 3 blocks back to us before or on February 14th at the latest. So Valentine's Day, memorable day. You're going to bring it back. You're going to give us those blocks. We're then going to put you into a drawing for a $25 gift card. Now, I don't think we necessarily have to bribe people to come in and volunteer and help and make blocks. These are free. They don't cost anything. I mean, I guess you could keep them and never come back with them, but it kind of defeats the purpose. These are for QOV. We're going to give these to Donna Rector. She's going to put them into a quilt. I just kicked the camera. Sorry. But basically, that's the gist of it, right?
Also, Donna upped the prize today. So we're going to get a $25 gift card and a quart of quarters of your choice. What is a quart of quarters? It's 10 fat quarters of solids. If you haven't been in the shop before, they're really cool. So, yeah, so a $25 gift card to here, also a quart of quarters.
That's like 2.5 yards of fabric.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Right.
Okay. So come in today. We have a fresh supply of these, but once they're gone, I don't think I have any more. So come in, pick up a packet, take them home, make them.
So, and the whole reason is that QOV does a National Sew Day.
Yeah.
And it's the first Saturday in February. And it's kind of like we're all together, but we're at home, you know, like just so that we can put the time into making, even if it's just 3 blocks, you know.
Very cool. All right. Miss Donna, you have something.
We did give out 40 quilts last year.
Oh, yeah, she did send me. I'm sorry.
So Donna just said that they gave out QOV, the local group, Stars of Honor, gave out 40 quilts last year.
And 330 since we started, since the group was started in 2017.
That's incredible.
2017? Yeah. 18, something
My
like that.
record.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes sense. We moved down here in 18.
We did. So it would have been 17, yes.
330 quilts this little chapter has given out.
That's fantastic.
Pretty awesome.
That's a lot. And it's still probably not all of them. So helping out by volunteering by making some blocks so they can get made into a quilt.
If you have any other, like, I would love to make a quilt top, or I would love to long arm. She needs long armers. Yeah. Anybody who wants to long arm a quilt, I'll have Donna reach out to you, and you can help in that way too.
Okay, perfect. Whew. Boy, that was a lot. It was a lot. All right, you ready for some more information? Let's move on from this.
Okay, great.
We went to British Columbia. We're doing the International Mystery Quilt.
Right.
No, it's the North American Mystery Quilt this year. So,
right, not international, it's North American.
Everywhere we visit this year is going to be on the North American continent.
Nice.
For January, we went to visit British Columbia, which is up to our northern folk neighbors, Canada.
Is that for the TV or is that for
Oh boy. You know what happens if you don't plug in a device that's on a battery?
Battery runs
It
down.
eventually dies. And that was a
That
low.
was
Oh, I don't
low
care
battery,
anymore.
and I don't care. Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Wow.
Live TV. Okay, we're back. So, British Columbia. It's up north in Canada. Some fun facts about Canada, or British Columbia, I should say. Normally, it can be abbreviated as BC because, obviously, that's pretty straightforward.
British Columbia. It's kind of long.
For those of you that don't know where it is, British Columbia is located between the Pacific Ocean and the Rocky Mountains. So it's on the west coast. Northwest.
And north.
North-ish, west-ish. So it's just north of Washington State, Idaho, Montana, up that way.
Yes,
it became part of Canada July 20th, 1871. They have a flag. This is what it looks like. Ta-da!
Really? Is it like chopped in half like that? It looks
Yeah, it's really actually that is the flag. Like that is it.
All right.
This
Very cool.
flag. I don't know that that's correct information. I'm not going to state that. But what it means, the flag up top reflects the British heritage, with the crown in the center representing that British Columbia, the crown colony, achieving responsible government, which means they are responsible for themselves. They're great. High five, go Canada. The four wavy lines and the three white, the four wavy white, three wavy blue lines symbolize the location between the ocean and the Rocky Mountains. That's what that wavy blue line's there for. And the sun setting represents the fact that the British Columbia, this is their westernmost province because the sun sets over there.
Oh, I see.
So, all right. So that's that for the flag. Anybody have questions? Sorry, I'm not answering anymore because I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
How many people live in British Columbia? 5.5 million.
Wow. That's not very many.
It's not that many.
Like that many times two live in New York City.
Right. The fun part is that more than half the population lives in one city's metropolitan area in Vancouver. Go figure.
So everywhere else there's like nobody.
Right. And you're going to love the size of this place. Hold on.
Yeah.
So the area is 364,764 square miles.
Oh, okay. Means
364.
nothing.
So I'm going to give you a reference. You ready for the reference, guys? For reference, Texas is 268,000 square miles. So it's larger than the state of Texas.
Are you sure? Because you have kilometers and you have
This
miles.
is 268,000.
Oh, 1,000. Okay, I got you.
So yeah. So almost 100,000 square miles
He
larger.
does the stuff.
This is my script work. I do all this.
Yeah, don't
anyway,
read the script.
Significantly larger with a much smaller
Larger than
population.
Texas. And
So much
smaller
room to
population.
run.
Let's go. I
Uh,
think it's cold and I think it's probably dark a lot.
probably, but I don't live there, so I don't know. I'm
Nice
sure
during
it
the
is.
summer. Okay.
I believe you. Thank you, Rita.
Yeah.
It is home to the world's largest hockey stick.
Whoa.
Hockey fans? Anybody? No?
Yes.
Kind
Yeah.
of, maybe?
Hockey fan. Yeah.
Let's see here. So it's found in Duncan, British Columbia. It's 205 feet long and it weighs 61,000 pounds.
Yeah. I guess they're probably big time hockey fans.
They like hockey there.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So
It's cold
why
a
not
lot,
get a
so you got
giant-
frozen lakes.
well,
Where's hockey?
you know, we have weird things like a very large ketchup bottle not too far from here.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true.
Like why? Why does anyone need that?
We really like ketchup.
Yeah.
A lot. Not enough,
really.
probably. So 66% of this, let's call it the state, country, whatever you will, British Columbia, 66% of it is forest, and more than half of that has no human contact. So
sounds
much
really
forest
good.
and
Yeah.
so much no people.
No, not for
No
me.
people.
I talk to people all the time. I couldn't.
You wouldn't
not-
last
yeah.
long.
Mm-mm.
Between a cloudy, overcast week and then no people,
Yeah, I mean, I was already complaining
she'd
today
be looking
about
for this
not
next
enough-
location.
Yeah.
Canada's only grizzly bear sanctuary. She'd be like, I need to find the bears.
Yeah, I would be going, where
I need
do
something.
I go? I need to hang out with anything. I'll take grizzly bears.
Right. So yeah, they are the home of the only grizzly bear sanctuary in Canada. Now, outside in Canada, I didn't actually look to see if America has a grizzly bear sanctuary.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes,
I don't really want to go there, so
No,
I think we're good.
No. Okay, so that's what I got for information. Everybody feel informed? Awesome.
Yes, totally
Diane's been
informed.
there. She said it's beautiful.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Cheryl's from British Columbia. Hi, Cheryl. You live there. That's
Oh, nice.
cool.
Very cool.
Jealous. Okay.
That is awesome.
All right. So because
you could probably tell us a whole lot more than what we learned. And,
I took everything I know from the internet.
Yeah.
So it has to be true.
Right.
It has to be.
Yeah. If it was on the internet.
If it's there, why not? Okay, so we're gonna show off everybody's quilts that did this month. We had a whole lot of people. If you participated, Sadie has that email ready to go for us to send you February's pattern for free. For those of you that are here showing them off, we'll give them to you afterwards. If you want to participate in the mystery quilt, after this, I'll talk about it more on how to participate and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, let's start with Miss Regina there.
Are we going to show the one that is from the shop?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Kelly. Can you flip over that screen over there? You can see the shops. Lydia, yeah, just Vanna Whited.
Just Vanna Whited. It's just
like,
you don't. There you go. Perfect. La la. So there's the one that we made. You saw it last month anyway. So.
Right. So you used Moda or Ruby Star Society's speckled line.
Yes. And just two colors.
Two-toned it.
Super cool.
Okay.
And I used my GE Flying Geese, which is in the Master Your Stripology book. Okay.
Subtle. Okay. Awesome. So let's go ahead and grab. Next is going to be Miss Regina. Beautiful. Oh, well, look at them colors.
Nice.
What line is that from, Miss Regina?
Ooh.
Morning Light. That's the Northcott line.
Yes.
Boy, that's gorgeous.
Very cool.
And that's not just white. That is a white on white tonal.
Yeah, you could get right up in there and show them that fabric. That's so cool.
Cool. I like that. Is that a floral tonal? It is.
Oh, the tonal. Yeah.
Very pretty. I love that teal that's going on there. It's something. I love it. Very nice.
All right. Very nice. Thank you, Regina.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right. So the next one, who we got next? Sandy. Oh, is this? Okay, that's right. You posted this. You got to get more of this fabric.
It's already out there waiting.
Did you order it already? Good. 'Cause I was
Nice.
like,
Only 1 yard left.
uh-huh. When I saw that post last time, I'm like, oh, I hope she bought that because
Yeah.
I don't know that I
So
have
Sandy
anymore.
decided she wants to add a border. She's going to put a border all the way around, and she had enough for one side.
So again, you went with the tone-on-tone for the background, a nice white. And then that line, that's from the new Pambuda line, I believe, isn't it?
Peacemakers.
Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. Boy, I like that. And so are you just going to put the one border on the outside and that's going to be the end of it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's
Very
already
nice.
got an inner border.
I'm
So.
going to try to put some cuddle behind it.
Ooh, cuddle would be nice behind that.
Fun.
Nice and fuzzy.
Got a
warm
quilt for the
behind
first time with cuddle?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll give you tips later.
Thank you.
it. Nice. Very nice. All right. Who we got next? Ooh, Miss Mel. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at those colors.
So I
Wow,
love that
two-tone.
everybody did the two color. I
love it.
so far. I mean, you know,
It's great.
oh my gosh, that's so cool. And it's just two solids?
No, those look
Yeah. Are those solids, Miss Mel? So those are solids. You've got that golden
I love
color
solid
and that
colors.
gray.
It looked a little grungy.
Wow.
That's
Are you
so
going to border
cool.
that or is that going to be
I'm just going to bind it.
just bind it as is?
My
Oh,
daughter.
nice.
She's
Wall
just
hanging.
using it for a wall hanging. That's cool.
That's pretty. Very cool.
Very awesome. Yay!
I'm sorry. I keep trying to clap after everyone. It's not working.
Then I'm like, oh, I forgot to clap for that one. So now do I
Yeah.
not clap? I don't know.
Just know that we appreciate all your guys'
Yes.
quilts. We got here Miss Karen. Ooh. You posted this one last night. Oh, you got Mickey in the borders too? There's Mickey
There's a
and Minnie
border.
everywhere.
Oh my gosh. And you mean in these pieces?
Yeah, and the sashing looking
Yeah.
pieces. Yeah.
That's
That-
from the scrap bin.
Is it really
Oh,
scrap?
very cool.
Nice.
So, since it was from the scrap bin, that means this is a free quilt.
Right. It's free.
Girl math.
Ta-da.
Girl math, that's right.
But that also means that now you have room in that scrap bin, so you should buy more
You can
fabric
add
to replace.
more to it. That's
cycle
right.
it. Right.
That's right. More girl math.
Awesome. Who we got next? Ooh, Miss Linda. All right. Did we go giant oversized with this one as we normally do?
Oh, yeah.
Of course we did. No.
No, Linda's is quilted and bound.
Oh.
Oh, she did a baby quilt size. That's cute.
Oh,
little-
my Lord. In my Lanta, look how cute that is.
Little kitties and there's a sheep and a little chicken.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cute. I love the star print.
Yeah.
Multicolored. Looks like a polka dot. Get up in the
Oh,
camera.
and it's on the back,
that's
too.
so cute.
Oh,
I figured-
man.
I might
Yeah,
as well just show
yeah.
that 'cause it's the same.
Right?
Yeah. That's
right?
cute. Very nice.
Not giant.
Not giant.
I forgot to ask. Maybe I'll wait till we're done showing off quilts. Did anybody cut exactly the way the pattern showed to cut?
Half of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Guilty.
Okay, we got
Okay.
2 people who did that.
All right.
Half of them you did that way, and then you went, "What the heck am I doing?" Or who's that?
I didn't have enough material, so I had to go to little size.
Ah,
Oh.
nice. Yeah,
Oh,
they
look at
they
that.
in the pattern they had you cut a triangle and then another and then 2 triangles, and I went, "Oh man, those are going to be tough to get together right."
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's so pretty.
Whose is this? Oh, Miss Rita.
Yeah.
Love it. Wow. I like that blue dot in the background. Like, that just, I bet that reads salad from there. It does. The little,
Bitty.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
Very
beautiful.
cute.
Like that. Very nice. Huh.
Awesome job. This was definitely not like the easiest quilt, yeah?
No.
Everybody's going, no.
Oh,
Like, I think they're all mad at me right now.
That's why it's not large.
Yeah.
right?
Rita says it was very nice using stripology, which is what I did. So Carla used the pattern and went with what it said, trusting the pattern.
I still think it looks
And
amazing.
I love it. The purple and it's a really light purpley pink.
Yeah.
And then the gray is just beautiful. And she was not happy with some of how her geese turned out. And
But
hey,
it was
we
a
all
tough
get
pattern.
that, right? Like
It was a tough pattern. It was a tough way to go.
And she's got it quilted and bound. So there
That's
you go.
giftable ready.
Yes.
It's awesome.
It could go to somebody today.
Probably will.
Probably won't.
Love it. Very nice.
Very,
nice.
very cool. So
Come back to us for a minute. All right.
what? What's happening?
Sorry, I'm trying to direct camera at the same time as being host, and it's just all its own chaos. All right, so those are the ones that we have here. Now, I know there were a whole lot more that were posted in the collective. So if you're not in the Quilter Collective, you need to go join that group so you can see the ones that have been done.
If he's speaking too fast, it is the Quilters Collective.
It is actually linked
At the
in the
top.
description above. Go up there, click on that, go join that group. You'll love it.
And it's really it's not just for the quilts, the
No.
mystery quilts that we're making here.
It's not.
Post all of your stuff. Tomorrow when you are in your sewing room and you're working on something really cool, please share.
Yeah.
Because I like to know what's going on, because then I go, oh, that's a good idea. How could I change it? Do something different. It starts all the creative juices into everybody going, right?
Exactly. Thank you, Sadie.
Or-
Sadie linked it there. Go click on
Very
it. Go
cool.
try that
Awesome.
group.
Thank you. Yeah. Or even things like, oh, I wouldn't have thought to put those colors together. We get lots of ideas from each other, which is really cool.
We
So,
do. We do. Absolutely. Okay. Do we want to do general show and tell, or do we want to talk about February's quilt?
Let's ask the group. Do you want to see February?
You want to do February
Yes.
next?
They said yes. Okay.
Okay. So everybody wants to
I
see
don't even
next
know
month. It's
where it
hiding
is.
right here.
Oh, okay.
It's waiting for its time in the sunshine and the whatever. So this next month, February, we're not going too far from British Columbia.
Right.
We're going just
down a
across the
little bit.
border. I hope you have your passport with you. We're going to Washington State.
Yes. The
Washington
state of Washington.
Not
Anybody
Washington,
been?
D.C., not the city of Washington, Washington State. I've been
Okay.
there once.
Yeah.
I did. I went there for a couple weeks for a job. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I went in August.
You went and hung out
September.
with my brother.
I hung
'cause
out with
he
your
was
brother.
He's
Uh-huh.
in the Navy, and so at that point, my brother was over there. And he had to be at work, and my brother's in the Navy at
when
work.
he
And
showed
then,
me the
you
boat
know,
that he's on.
Yeah,
Fun. Crazy. Anyway,
a
so
boat. Like it was like
there's this little John boat. They put the guy on there. He drives around. This is our defense line. What? Hey, can I have one of those papers over there, Lou, please, for a second? I forgot to put notes in here about this. Thank you so much. This is the pattern for this month. There is a recommendation of using blues to represent Puget Sound.
okay.
Greens, because it's the evergreen state.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
Greens would be cool. Or inspired by Washington apples and doing it in reds. We, of
Nice.
course, didn't. We did what we do, and whatever it is what it is. So I'm going to give that to you, to give to her, to show to all the people.
Just open it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's sideways. Turn it the other way.
Okay.
That's all you asked, right?
This fabric, this was pieced by the impeccable Carla McGuire. Thank you so much, Carla. I believe she also quilted it for us, and it's glorious. This was done using the Marrakesh line from Northcott. Lots of texture.
All jewel tones. I think we showed it this last week.
We showed it on
video.
Wednesday sale. We did. Beautiful fabric. Love the print on it all. The contrast is amazing. The best part, in my opinion,
is the back.
Yeah,
you want to see the back?
Here's the back, guys.
So the line, you're gonna have to step back to let them see that in full. The line has two different colorways as far as this large mandala print is concerned, an orange and red, or this blue, purples, greens. We use that for the backing, and I absolutely love it.
I love that print.
When I saw that, I was like, is this the front? I was kind of sad.
Could we just throw this over the top of something, maybe?
Yeah, let's do that, or something. We just make up our own rules.
I think that's how we're going to do it over this thing.
So much color in the background. So much color. Anyway, so this one's not terribly difficult, I don't think. I think we're just talking mostly your half square triangles is pretty much the gist of it.
All half squares.
So you've got your methods for half squares. You want to try a new method for half square, you can follow the pattern.
Maybe you make them 4 at a time.
Maybe you make them 85 at a time.
There's a way to make them 8 at a time.
There is an 8 at a time method. If you don't have a method that you like and would like suggestions, by all means, come in, talk to us, let us know. We can help you out if we can.
Yep. And the directions are showing you 2 at a time, which is, I prefer 2 at a time. I mean, 2 at a time is just fine for me. 2
at a time works fine. There's a lot less.
I do it differently, of course, than what they tell you to do in here.
Yes.
I currently am a big fan of cut it first, then sew it.
Yeah, that's really weird because that was not how you used to do that.
I know. So I cut my square, I cut it on the diagonal, so I put two right side together, and usually you draw a line, and then you got to be a 1/4 inch away from that line, and sew on either side. I do not do that. I cut them, then sew them.
There's a reason for that, folks. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's in that book.
Yeah, so she tells you what size to make it, because I like to oversize, then square up, of course, because I'm going to use a stripology ruler. So, I don't know. It's been working wonderfully. I've always been told a million times, you don't want to cut first because then you're sewing on the bias and you're going to stretch it. Well, we all have pretty good machines, yeah? We got pretty good machines, right?
Sure.
So we have feed dogs that are going to feed through. Like if you were pulling it to get it through, then you're going to stretch it.
That's going to be a fight.
So what you have to kind of fight is not doing that. Let the machine do the work. And I feel like my 1/4 inch is way better. If I draw a line, then I feel like I need to draw another one. And it's fine. I don't want to do any of that. So I cut first.
Okay, awesome. So that's the pattern. If you would like the pattern to make February's quilt, so that you can get March's quilt for free, it should be available on the website. Hoping that Sadie took care of that already. Those of you that finished your January quilt, we'll be sending the email here shortly. You get the pattern. It's $10 if you're buying in. The minimum requirements is you have to make sure that the quilt finishes at the size that the pattern says. Okay? So this one, the original size is 36 by 60. That is larger than 36 by 60, and that's okay. That finish size, 36 by 60. Oh, she went the optional borders and made it 60 by 72.
So is there, let me see, without the border, what?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of that.
To me, it doesn't make sense to not put the border on, but
I feel like this is definitely a borderable.
Because could you imagine if you just had 3 rows and 2 sashes in between?
Weird.
I don't know.
Modern.
Right.
Fancy. Anyway, make sure it's at least that. As long as you submit a picture to us via the Quilters Collective, or come in and show it to us February 20, last day of the month, which is going to be, sorry, I should have had this planned, the 24th.
Right.
You have till February 24th to complete February's pattern.
Right.
Post a picture or bring it in and get it. All right?
Yep.
All starting today.
Starting today.
Yeah. Let's get.
And now, if you're at home and you've got the pattern for January and you're doing your best to finish it, you have until 11:59 p.m. tonight to complete it.
Yes.
So you got time.
Also, I want to tell you, if you turn it in at
12:01,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, you will get your pattern on Tuesday because I won't see it. I mean, I might see and comment or like it or whatever, but your patterns may not get to you until Tuesday.
Right.
Just depends on if one of us goes, oh, cool, and can get that over. But most of the time, we just catch all those up on Tuesday morning. Right?
Perfect.
Don't we catch them up on Tuesday morning?
Okay. I believe so. I don't know. That's Sadie's job.
Right.
I don't speak to her job.
Yes.
Thank you, Sadie. Okay. So that's that. Next. Any questions on mystery quilts? Everybody in here good on that?
I think we're good.
All right.
Okay, so we got more show and tell.
We got more show and tell.
Can I show mine first?
Yes.
So you guys saw it on the internet. Here it is in person.
You gonna show it here? Or you gonna stand over in front of everybody? You gotta stand over there.
I want to make sure it's upright because you guys will be able to tell, right?
I mean, I know which one's January, which one's February. So
okay. So here is my temperature quilt. Ooh. Okay, so I've been asked lots of questions about this, right?
It's a lot of
flying geese. I mean, 365 flying geese, and no one was forcing me to do it.
Not a soul.
So I saw this on GE's site. Gudrun is doing a temperature quilt. She's doing one for this year. She's doing an old one as well, so she can kind of see the differences and what it was like 60 years ago versus now. So you can go to, there's lots of sites where you can get past weather. So I went to weather.gov and looked up that I did a lot of things going, should I do it for the year I was born? Should I do it but I wasn't born until May. So do I start with May?
Right.
And then
turn to a whole crazy thought process.
I was going through this whole thing. And then I decided, you know what? Why don't I do the year that we got married? That'd be, you're supposed to go,
oh.
So I decided I'll do the year we got married. That's an easy one, So I made a goose for every single day of, when did we get married?
2006.
2006. So
why did you ask me? I'm supposed to ask you. You asked me the date and we're in trouble.
So the goose is made from the bright.
It's from Juicy Juice's line of Deco Glow 2.
Right.
And those are the highs for the day.
That is the high for the day. Mm-hmm. And then the background or the sky or the whatever you want to call this out here is the low for the day.
Right.
So,
and we used paintbrush solids. We used a grayscale, so 6 different grays to black.
6 different grays versus 20 different brights. Most of my temperature ranges were 5 degrees apart. Changed the color of the fabric. There was a long stretch where I would have used like the same 2 colors.
Right.
So we broke it down by 3 degrees instead. It's really like.
It really depends on where you live.
Geeked out kind of, like we were like, let's get a spreadsheet.
I do. I have a whole spreadsheet that's color coded that like based on the number that's in it will change color to respond or correspond.
Right.
It's silly, but at the same time, it worked really well.
So we were able to do that and then get these, and then I made them pretty quick. So because I used my G-Easy way of making flying geese. And
also know that if you live somewhere that has the date or like the temperature ranges don't change a whole like here in July where it's just miserable for days, you may have to adjust that for a smaller window.
If you lived in a place like Guam, I bet the temperature
doesn't change ever.
Pretty much the same, right?
I've actually looked at their almanac before and it's like it doesn't change.
Then you're not going to get very much variation. So you may even want to go, okay, my temperature range is only this many degrees, change it. So that was really cool. So my background only changed every 10 to 15 degrees, where my goose changed every 5 degrees.
Right. And if it rains, you turn it upside down.
And yes, if you're like, why in the world are there sometimes diamondy things or whatever? When there was precipitation, I turned the goose.
Yes. Exciting, right?
Right? A lot of fun.
All right.
Now I got to get it quilted.
You do. It's been handled a lot. And you're starting
it is. I know. I'm getting, yes, I know.
They're afraid. Okay. So, ready to show off. Who's next?
To show.
Looks like Pam's got a couple to show off. Regina's got one to show off. Oh my gosh. There's quilts everywhere.
Yay.
All right.
So much fun.
What do you got? Who's first? I guess we're going with Regina first. All right. So what is this you got for us here, Miss Regina?
This is November's that I didn't get finished. But
Okay.
this is all my brother-in-law's shirts. So I made
Careful now.
4 of these for my nieces and nephews.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so tell that again.
This is from November's Mystery Quilt pattern, but you made 4 of them for your nieces and nephews? Okay, so this is a memory quilt, basically, is what you're telling us.
So
made
all
from
of
a
these
shirt.
are shirts, which is really cool.
That's amazing.
So
and
so
looks
much,
great.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a t-shirt quilt or whatever, but sometimes they don't have t-shirts, or you want to do something that looks more like a piece quilt rather than just big blocks of t-shirts. So this is a really nice way to do
beautiful.
that. Very, very awesome, Regina.
Was that pattern originally on point, or did you put that on point? You put it on
She
point.
turned it on point. Okay, cool.
Very nice. That looks
Yeah,
really
it's a
nice.
turn dash, right? But a turn dash on point doesn't look like a turn dash anymore.
No, it's super
It's
cool.
really cool.
That looked really nice. Thank you for sharing that with us, Miss Regina. Appreciate that. Fantastic.
So those you've seen before, but they're quilted now.
Okay, so these are Pam's. These are from Mystery Quilts from, this is going to be December, and that one is,
October.
that's October.
But now it's
And
quilted.
now they're just completed and done.
All the way done, bound.
I love this one.
Oh, that's nice. I love the quilting on there, and I love that you use black.
Hold it up high for a second, Lou. There you go.
I don't have logo.
You're doing just fine. You look professional.
Usually I don't like black thread, but this looks pretty good.
It looks great with the
It
black
looks
thread
awesome.
and the quilting in there. That backing is fantastic. Holy cow. Nice. That's a nice contrast to that black on front. I like that a lot.
You should carry that.
We did. Did you buy all that from us? Is that what happened? Okay, thanks, Pam.
That's a bad. That's one of those quarters.
Oh, and that's from the quarters. That's paintbrush solids.
That's used for the front. Very
Nice variation
cool.
in color there.
And she turned the blocks, which is is an awesome idea.
Love it. And this one was, you said October, is that right? October. And that's got some
Very
Tim Holtz fabric
cool.
in the background and then just some other nice green contrasting.
And now it's quilted and done, bound
Quilted,
all the
done.
way.
And all
Done.
the green was leftover scraps.
Very
Scraps,
cool.
So it's mostly almost free. Very nice. Excellent. Well, I appreciate you sharing those with us.
Okay.
Very nice. Who else do we got sharing? Anybody else sharing any today? Miss Karen's got one to share? Yes.
This one I need to get backing for. That's why I got it.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
She brought it to find some backing.
Love it. All right, so Miss Karen, she's got a lovely one for us. I'm seeing hand embroidered blocks there.
Yeah.
Back up, back up. You may have to help her with that.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
To show off the biggest.
Oh,
quilted
look at
one.
them. All right.
Very cool.
Scoot over to your left a little bit there, Lou. There you go. Look at that.
That's the line of fabric. It came from out here.
Oh, that's what's the name of that there, Kelly? Oh, Cheddar and Cole. Mm-hmm. Beautiful line. So
Very
did you do
cool.
the hand embroider with the horses or?
Quilt for a friend.
Oh, this is for a friend. Okay.
Nice. So
She did a wonderful job doing
I
that.
feel like that happens frequently. We have friends who do hand embroidery and they don't want to do the rest, right?
Right.
But that's okay. We have one customer who brings in stuff and she said, it keeps me off the streets. I do the hand embroidery. Keeps
Yeah.
me going.
Nice. And we got another one yet? Who's this one? Kim or Lisa?
Lisa.
I almost called you Kim. I don't know where that came from. We're changing your name. Sorry, Lisa. Oh, you posted this one in the collective, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
And this is that morning light also?
Yeah.
And what is that background? Is that just iron from paintbrush?
Oh, I love that.
So it's
That's
not
nice.
black. It's a very dark gray. Wow, hold that up for just another minute there, Lou.
So cool.
That's lovely. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I think Lisa had said, I'm going to do more finishing. I'm going to get some of this
That
stuff done.
project's done. Very
yeah.
nice. Thank you, Lou. That's beautiful. I appreciate you sharing that one with us. Very nice.
I can tell she starched it.
It is starched for sure.
Oh, no one asked, but I did
Oh.
not starch my geese.
Well, we all assume that you starch everything.
None of these
You
are
didn't starch
this
that
is
at
not
all.
starched.
None of it.
Nope.
Not even a little bit.
Nope.
What's
if you'd
wrong
like,
with you?
you can
Who
come-
are you?
If you'd
Where's
like,
my
you
wife?
can come and find all of the mistakes. Because there are 3 that I don't like so much.
You know, honestly, with that size of piecing, I don't even know that starch would have saved those points.
There's out of 365, there's 3 times
points.
where I'm like, that could have been better.
Could have been better. Do you want to show off this one, or you want to wait till that one's bound?
Oh, I'll show it.
Okay, we have one more.
You guys want to see one more?
One more shop sample.
So this is Stella, which is in the mixology book. And this took me roughly 3 hours.
Hold that up a little higher. There we go.
I did the first book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mixology, the first book.
Mixology.
So, and this one is the crib size, so it's not huge. So, but
look at those colors.
What I'm saying is, this is a very forgiving quilt.
Mm-hmm.
You're making one cut on each of these big 10-inch squares, and the longest part of it was that you have to square up your blocks.
And there's a lot of excess to trim off of those too. I mean,
Right.
not a wild amount, but it's very forgiving.
It's very much so. And the points of your stars don't reach to the end. I'm going to make this, we have the little Stella,
Yeah.
which is
Table
using
runner.
5-inch squares and table runner size. And I'm going to do it in red, white, and blue so that I can see kind of, the difference.
Right. And
something in batiks or something in...
This used we have a cozy cut of that line. I think that's what you used for that, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
It's used to like...
the cozy cut that I made this out of, I made a whole second quilt.
Mhm.
So I was able to get 2 crib size quilts out of 1 cozy cut. And cozy cuts are 11-inch by width of fabric.
Mhm.
This particular one, I think, was the half the width of fabric.
It was. It's an XL because
Right.
we have 24 different prints. So you'll be able to get 2 10-inch squares out of each strip that's in there, as opposed to the usual 4.
So
a lot more variety in that.
I wish I had the other one here to show you, but I don't.
Yeah, it's got to get some...
This is, I
adjustments.
pulled the blues and the more blue tones, blues and purples out and did this quilt. The other I pulled all of the greens and purples and there is purple in here. Yes. I tried to pull things that went
Right.
together. And anyway,
Very nice.
I'll have another one in here next week.
Nice. All right. I think you should all give yourselves a round of applause.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Very nicely
There you
done,
go.
all of you. I do appreciate you all showing up to see all these in person. All of you guys online that showed up to join us for this. I do appreciate that.
Behind Jason, because
Are you gonna show him that?
anyone asks.
Oh, there's more show off.
This is every project that's in the Stripology book. So I wanted to show the 60-degree angles. Anyway, so I worked through everything in the
There's
book,
so
and
many
there's
geese.
there's lots
So
of
many
geese.
geese.
So
Hooey. All right. So if you challenge yourself with geese on this month and you need a better method, I
yeah.
guess what we're saying is check out this here book. Or
Right.
all that stuff. So super important. Remember this. Support your local quilt shop day. Please go visit your local quilt shop. Now, when we started this, I don't know if you recall or not, the reason we started these videos was to check in.
Yep.
To make sure you all were doing okay. Because we cared.
Yes.
We were like, where's everybody at? We
Right.
still care. We still wonder where
Yes.
you guys have gone. So
Right.
if you haven't seen your shop in a minute, go visit them.
Yeah, I had somebody last week that crossed my mind, and then she came in, and I was like, "Thank goodness," because I
glad.
haven't seen you in a while, and
Send
I
out
was
a
worried
search
about
party.
you. I don't know why that happens to me though.
It's because it's fun.
Yeah.
So don't forget, in shop today, come in, 275 fat quarters. Also just because it's
Yeah.
rainy out there here in the local
Yeah, what the
area,
heck else are
just
you
come
gonna
in.
do? Just come get some sunshine in here.
Again, if you have any questions or anything, let us know. Otherwise, Kelly, if you're ready to get us out of here, we're going to get out of here. You all are going to go do some shopping. It'll be a good time. We'll see you all
Yes,
soon.
for sure.
Yep. All
All
right.
right. Bye.
Bye.